So, I've had my YouTube channel now for about 10 years, give or take. And I've posted all the things I've had to put up with, all the things I've done, all the places I've been, to a set degree anyway. And mostly all the stuff with the government, which is what it was originally designed for. And in that time period, you've seen all the things I've had to put up with, all the lies they've told, the stories of how they're going to look after me, what they're supposed to be doing, yada, 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 yada. And we are more than 10 years on now. They have not looked after me. They have not cared for me. They have done nothing but put me into debt, starve me, poison me, cause me nothing but grief. Look at my mouth, huh? That's their way of looking after me. I had teeth. Now I've got fucking broken stumps in my mouth. And they won't fix them. ACC say that to fix it, it would be me having to pay half for the damage caused by them in the first place, besides the falls. Or I have to do a special payment, which is, again, one to say that I'm permanently impaired. But permanent impairment doesn't include having no teeth. Permanent impairment means you can't do stuff, you can't see, you can't do anything. And again, it's not permanent impairment enough. No, being poisoned, being crippled and treated like shit is not a permanent impairment. Welcome to New Zealand. It's a lying shithole. It says it cares for its people. No, it don't. If you're an immigrant, they'll fall over themselves backwards to help you. If you're a New Zealander, they tell you to fuck off. If you've got no kids, they tell you to fuck off. If you've got health conditions, again, that they gave you, they tell you to fuck off. And then, again, I'm still stuck here. Why am I still stuck here? Because I believed a lying bastard who said that he loved me and was going to look after me and take care of me. I just had to wait because he had things he had to do. He had family and friends that were more important than me. So I waited. And where are we now? I'm still in this toxic shithole, basically homeless still, because there's a problem with the house that I'm in, which is most of you know. And where is he? Let's see. He's in the middle of filming the 10th episode of the films that I talked him into continue doing. He's one very, very, very humongously flash caravan / trailer, which I again talked him into getting, because again, saved him money, but also did other things with that, and that's another conversation for the past. And he has at least 4 mansions and several homes and dozens of cars, along with the lying bitch, the kids, his scumbag family, and millions of dollars. And what have I got from him? Lies, 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 and more lies. Even when it came to my birthday and Christmas time, while I was still talking to him before I told him to eat shit and fucking die a dozen times, he would send me electronic cards because he's too cheap to actually send me a real birthday or Christmas card. He's too lazy, too lying to do other things as well. And the thing is, though, I'm not the only woman he's been doing that to. There are lots of others. That's why I created the pages that I had and did all the things I did and put it up so that we could catch up when it was him compared to the fakes. And what was interesting is some of the fakes were actually better people than Vin is himself. Isn't that amazing? That Mr. Lying-ass scumbag, who's made to look so wonderful and everything else, is a lying-ass scumbag. And the lying-ass scumbags who are posing as him are actually better people than Vin Diesel is. And I put this all up on channels. I put it all up on this Facebook page and put it up on my YouTube channel, which some of you may have seen, some of you may not. And what did it do? It made people popular. It made other people think, oh, he's so wonderful, he's so wonderful. Others think that I'm nuts until they actually saw the evidence for themselves. But the end result is basically, again, nobody gives a rat's ass. They'd rather watch videos of people doing things like picking their nose, breaking spots, stupid cat videos, instead of actually doing something about something that really needs to be done. A man who's lying and cheating women. A government that's ripping people off. A government that's cheating people. They jump up and down about certain things, but they don't jump up about others. And then we come to the things to do with our government here. This country's stupid. Pure and simple. It takes care of immigrants that are people that supposedly come here for a better life and gives those who are in this country a little worse life than anything else. And when they poison you, instead of saying, oh, we're sorry, here, let us help, they actually victimise you and treat you like shit. And I've documented everything on my YouTube channels to show what I'm talking about. But obviously, 10 years of documenting the truth is not worth a fucking damn. Because the maximum I've ever had of anybody viewing something is maybe 100 people who suddenly realise that, oh, this lady's talking the truth instead of talking through a hole in her head. That's not her mouth. Or alternatively, I've had a few people contact me about a few things. But at the end of the day, you're all just sitting there going, oh, look at the pussycat. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, look at the birthday. Oh, look at these dumb fucks. You know, instead of actually using your fucking brains and doing something. And that's the problem. Nobody's doing a damn thing. Nobody's listening anymore. Nobody's doing anything. And then they're wondering why our world's going to hell in a handbasket. As far as I'm concerned, you all deserve COVID-19.